Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one, so today, it's finally happening. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer found that getting this little travel router up and running wasn't exactly a walk in the park. Our reviewer notes that while he has plenty of experience setting up small office networks, he's not a full-time tech expert, so it took him a bit of trial and error. The initial setup was a puzzle, especially when trying to figure out which credentials went where and which mode the device needed to be in. However, after that first 30-minute hurdle, the true value of this gadget became incredibly clear. The main purpose for this client is to create a single private Wi-Fi network while traveling. This is a game changer in hotels that charge a fee for each connected device. He simply connects this one travel router to the hotel's network, and it then shares that signal with all his family's phones, laptops, and tablets, bypassing the frustrating per-device limits. The real magic, however, comes from a simple trick. He named the router's network the exact same as his home Wi-Fi. This brilliant move eliminates the chore of connecting every single device to a new network every time they visit a vacation rental or a relative's house. His wife and daughter were amazed when their devices just automatically connected upon arrival, as if by voodoo. It even allows them to bring smart speakers on trips, which connect seamlessly and provide a welcome touch of home. For our reviewer, the few minutes it takes to connect this one gadget is well worth the payoff of having every other device instantly online. It's a powerful and portable piece of tech that brings home convenience to the road.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer admits to initially writing a horrible review for this portable router, but after spending more time with it, has completely reversed their opinion. For their main purpose, which was creating a stable internet connection from a phone for multiple devices, this little gadget works wonderfully. Using USB tethering, our reviewer found the connection to be solid and reliable. The goal wasn't high speed, but consistency, and in that regard, this device delivered perfectly. However, there are some significant quirks to be aware of. When using it in wireless repeater mode to connect to a phone's hotspot, the performance for devices communicating with each other on the new network is incredibly slow, to the point of being unusable for things like streaming media from a local server. This was the source of the initial negative impression. Another crucial detail is that the phone providing the internet does not actually join the network created by this travel router. This creates a frustrating situation where you can't cast media from your phone to a streaming stick connected to the router's network, because the phone and the stick are on two separate networks and can't see each other. Despite these issues, the reviewer found excellent workarounds. The best and simplest solution is to just use USB tethering, which avoids the internal network slowdown and also saves the phone's battery. For a more complex home setup, they even use the Ethernet port to feed the phone's internet connection into a full-sized router, which then handles the home network flawlessly. Overall, this client now loves the device as it automatically connects to their hotspot when they get home, seamlessly putting all their gadgets online. It's a fantastic piece of kit for travel or unique home setups, as long as you understand its specific limitations.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer was looking for a solution to extend their internet connection from a Verizon hotspot to a more robust home router. The hotspot, used to receive broadband in a rural area, had weak Wi-Fi, making it difficult to get a signal throughout the house. Before finding this mini router, our reviewer had to connect the hotspot to a laptop via USB-C and then bridge the connection to the main router using the laptop's LAN port. It worked, but it meant the laptop was dedicated to this task 24/7, and the internet speed wasn't great. After getting this device, our reviewer configured the device as a USB modem on the setup page and disabled its Wi-Fi to avoid interference. A physical switch was then toggled to enable bridge mode. After rebooting all three devices, hotspot, this device, and the main router, everything worked perfectly. The laptop was freed up, and this tiny device now acts as the go-between for the hotspot and the whole house router. Our client pointed out that Wi-Fi devices connected to the main router might need a reboot to get new IP addresses. The biggest surprise was the internet speed. It tripled. where the laptop setup gave a consistent 6-7 Mbps, which allowed for only one streaming device. This device now provides a steady 20-22 Mbps. This made it possible to stream on multiple devices simultaneously without buffering. This client was very happy with the device, but was somewhat wary of the Chinese firmware and hardware, wondering about possible privacy or security issues. They plan to keep an eye on traffic connections.
That's all for today. If you like this, hit that like button and subscribe. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments.